Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Right now we continue our look at some cinematic ladies in burlesque, back in the days when that was considered a very risque business to be in. Certainly a profession nice girls from Boston or Bryn Mawr would shriek away from in horror. Well, in our next film we have the story of the girl who supposedly and quite accidentally is said to have invented the striptease. The movie is the 1968 comedy The Night They Raided Minsky's, released by United Artists. It takes place in 1925 with Britt Eklund as a young Amish girl who heads to New York City, hoping through dance to convert lost souls by performing scenes from the Bible. Well, she ends up in a show at the Winter Garden Theater produced by Billy Minsky, played by Elliot Gould, where she attracts the attention of the show's top comics, played by Jason Robards and Norman Wisdom. Now, one has romantic designs on the girl, the other wants to use her in a scheme to publicly embarrass a conservative group protesting the body performers working for Minsky's. It's a movie with tongue-in-cheek, certainly, co-written and produced by Norman Lear, a few years before he created his groundbreaking All in the Family TV series. It's a movie of particular interest to those of us who admire the work of director William Friedkin. This is a movie that Billy Friedkin directed shortly before he would make The Boys in the Band, The French Connection, and The Exorcist. It's a Friedkin film that rarely gets mentioned when people talk about his career. One of its great assets is the way it captures the flavor of the old burlesque palaces of yore, from the slapstick vaudeville routines to the seedy backstage ambiance and the kind of lives lived by some burlesque performers. Much of the film was done on location on New York's Lower East Side. In fact, Norman Lear fought to have New York City officials postpone the demolition of a whole city block of older condemned buildings until it could film many of the scenes of the movies there. And in the cast, you'll be seeing Forrest Tucker, Joseph Wiseman, and the cowardly lion himself, Bert Lahr, in what was his last film appearance. So, from 1968, here's The Night They Raided Minsky's.